So here we are a couple of days after 3D mapping Ballinure in County Tipperary, and I will talk you through what we can see and how to achieve it. So I had started around about the area of the graveyard. I can't remember every step I took, but I added this tree row here, and they don't look like they look in real life because there's really only two types of trees that are rendered on F4 map. And they're needle trees and deciduous trees. And I did add the tag for broadleafed. I think it's leaf type is broadleafed and leaf cycle is deciduous or something. And I added that because I didn't want random needle trees here in this tree row, which are not needle trees. And the hedge is here, as you can see. And the wall around the graveyard might have already been there when we started. The ruin, the church ruin, is just rendered like this here. That's the standard height for a ruin, as far as I know, because I'm pretty sure I didn't add any height to it. The two trees are there. And then we have these two houses that I mapped, and it didn't get the gabled roof right. So I think it was a two-story house, this one here, so building levels 2, and this one as well, and they both have extensions, and that messed with the roof rendering a little bit. And this one here was a one-story. First I thought a garage, but it seems to be that somebody lives in there, and the roof looked flat. There's a power pole here, this white line. Some of them back here, they are connected by power lines, because sometimes you can see the power lines in the satellite view. Not always though. So I have these two connected. You might remember that from the last video, that I connected these two power poles. And then we come closer to the village. I have added, to make this green, I have added land use equals farmland. And this is green as well because I added land use grass. I could have probably also used leisure garden, but I don't know how that renders. And then we have a couple of houses here in the village of Ballinure. The bluish dark or dark blue navy kind of roofs are tagged with roof material slate, so it just renders it in this color. It's close enough to slate, I guess. And this one here with the brownish hue or tan brownish or sand, I don't know. I had tagged that with roof material thatch, so that's the color it gives for thatch. It doesn't look like a thatched roof, it should be rounder, but it's okay. And there's another tree here, and I've added a few more walls in the village. Power poles here, I have tagged some of them with the material wood. That doesn't seem to make a difference on F4 map. The post box isn't rendered, which is here somewhere, and the bench is also not rendered. And then we have a round roof here on this shed as well as on this one here. And I didn't add any material or any color to it. And there's another shed with a round roof. And so this is a hip roof here. And the same here. Those four buildings actually, the corner or the crossroads 1, 2, 3, 4, all four are on Buildings of Ireland, so they're protected structures. And there's another hip roof here, but a bungalow, so it's only 1 story high. And I didn't continue to not make the video too long. Here in the distance you can see some needle trees. Just zoom in on them, so that's what they look like. I'm sure I didn't tag them as such, they're just randomly rendered as needle trees. So that's Ballinure, part of Ballinure in 3D. And if you watched this before the other video, if like out of context, in the previous video I explained how to achieve all these 3D renderings, and you can go and watch that to learn all about that. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you hopefully soon in another video. Bye!